Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. My name's Chris Kennett and I've got Karma here with me.
Hey.
And it has been a very long time since we've even opened this game. Like, over a month, I think.
I don't remember.
Well, we recorded all the story messages in one go.
Did we?
Yeah, like one big sitting.
I don't remember.
Well, today we are going to go over some of the hidden treasures in the games, all the little hidden treasure pods that you can find.
Oh, great. This is why I've got this map in front of me.
Yeah, Karma has a map.
I can't read maps! Don't make me read the map.
Karma, where am I going?
Oh, no!
Okay.
You're in a red place.
Yes, I am in a red place. The first pod we've actually already seen and is... Ooh, are these guys okay? Yeah. Just wondering because their drones are empty. Yeah, the first pod is this one round the back of the lab, which we've gotten, and that contained like a gem that we could use to make the teleporters. Goodness, are these guys full? Oh god. Okay, I'm going to have a lot of plorts to sell. Oh, the fire's falling. They are so pretty. Okay, so that one's already done. So where's next on our trip?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is.
You're following the green arrows. I've drawn like a big green line along the whole thing.
I don't know where we are on this map, let
We're
alone...
here.
Um...
We're just heading into that little purple bit.
Okay. To the purple...
Yes, and then we're heading through this cave. And then there's like some islands that we can hop around, and then we'll get to the next pod there. This is probably the biggest walk that we're going to have.
What are all the arrows for on this map?
It's to make sure that we're moving in the right direction.
Oh, okay. So, so that's what those dots are. The dots are actually the things we're looking for.
Yes, no, I didn't draw those.
Oh.
Yeah, the actual locations were put on our map by someone else. If I can get like a file sharing program going, I'll be able to actually sort of give you guys the map that I've drawn.
Oh,
But you really can just look it up yourself. You don't need me.
They don't need us. What are we even here for?
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. I keep asking you, but you won't tell me.
Okay, so ooh, there's one of those party boxes. So let's burst that and get a elder ornament. That's cool. And open this treasure pod. Trying to remember all the controls now. It's been so long since we've played. Oh, I've got a spring pad.
Okay.
Launches anyone that touches it straight into the air. Okay, so where are we? I genuinely don't know.
I think it's that if you go through there, it'll take you right out to the end of the, that big red area before you go through that little tunnel. I've got a feeling that's where it is. I'll just know it from sight.
And where am I? Okay, I have a good idea where we are. So what's down here then?
I think that takes you back to your, ranch?
Yeah, I think it must do. Okay, this area is more complicated than I thought. Yeah, that's the next pod. So what's in... That's a flashlight, Chris. What's in this pod? Oh. There is loot. I've got lava dust, deep brine, and my elder ornament, and I keep mixing the keys up. I think this is like a dead end.
I think you go up to...
I need to be up there.
I don't know. It's been so long since I played this.
Yeah.
This is like 5 games ago for me.
Yeah, we have played a lot of different games since this. I'm going to see if I can get actually on top of the canyon walls here, because otherwise we don't really have a good route down to where we want to go. Here we go. Right, so that is sort of slap bang in the middle of that second area.
Yeah, I have now put the map down because I don't understand it.
You're doing just fine.
I literally haven't given you any directions yet. I didn't even know what all the little dots were for until just now.
The map's gone dark.
Oh god, let me tap the button.
Thank you.
Oh god, you gotta unlock it.
We're doing amazingly at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're using an old Zeus tablet that I had ages ago and never used. I was like, everybody has a tablet. I'm gonna have a tablet too. And then I got one. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? And I never used it. I feel really guilty because it cost a lot of money and I can't take it back now. Actually, I have found a use for that tablet. I'm going to connect it up to my DSLR.
Yeah.
And use it as a recording device.
Okay, this isn't quite the pod I was thinking, but what's in here? Oh good, more of the same that we've already gotten. Great.
Hooray!
Hurrah! I need to be out there now. God, I need to go back up.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
It's okay. You're worn out.
Somebody owes me some coffee.
Yes, you will have coffee.
I will have all of the coffee.
Coffee will be had by you.
Remember the cheese coffee thing we were talking about?
What coffee flavoured cheese?
Yeah, I want to make coffee flavoured cheese. Because I love cheese and I love coffee.
No, that's horrific and you should be ashamed.
What I would do, you see, I'd get the cheese, roll it up into a ball, and then roll it in the coffee grounds, and then make crispy cheese.
Ugh.
It'd be delicious.
That's horrible and you know it.
Do I know how horrible I am being?
Where on earth? There it is. That's the little green one that I've been after.
It doesn't help that there's all like loads of little green ball-shaped things around it.
Yeah. Ooh, we've got a sponge shrub. So now I need to get over to that rock. I can see sort of just there. There's not really a good launching point here. Oh.
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Everything's gonna be fine.
No.
Look, no, we made it with plenty of energy. And I keep switching on the flashlight.
You're gonna die.
No, everything's fine. Oh, we've got the violet teleporter. Just see a little box down there, but I'm not going to go for it because it'll be dangerous. Next up, we head towards the bit where... I'm not sure what that is now, actually. Stop it.
I can't help it. I'm really tired. I've been working really hard today.
Okay, we're heading towards the bit with the tree that Hobson tells you about in one of his story messages. If you haven't watched the story quest, the videos that we've done on the actual story of this game, there's a person called Hobson who's part of the story. He leaves you little messages, and one of them is sort of in this general direction. That all those videos do actually spoil the story of Slime Ranch. So if you want it kept secret for yourselves, then maybe don't watch that one. Where's that? Oh goodness, I'm in the wrong place.
I'm still bitter that I had all of Warframe ruined for me the other day.
Yeah, was that on a Dorkly video?
Yeah, something like that. And
there it is.
I ended up learning the entire plot of the game, and I'm really sad that I never got to experience that plot firsthand.
Yeah.
And you spoilt the entire plot of No Man's Sky.
But yeah, I rambled and I
told me the entire plot of everything, and I was like, oh no, that was actually kind of a good story.
I'm really sorry.
Like, despite its many flaws, the story's actually kind of good. Oh, it's gone again.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the official button pusher of this.
Yeah, next one is down there, which we've actually already opened. You're going to need to zoom in, I cannot see that. Where is the green... Oh, I know where it is. I think it's underneath. It's down here. If you go in this cave... Yeah, there's the next pod. It's just here. I can't remember what most of these have given us. Okay, where's next? Okay, so there's the one that we saw out on the... sort of towards that little pier that leads around to the mossy blanket. There should be another one sort of further left from it, and then we need to be up here. There's that tree, and I think that the pod, yes, it's this one here. So you can get that one, and we now need to climb up there. I've done all these in like a pattern so that we can see the route that we needed to take to be able to get through all of these. Are you still sleepy?
I'm gonna stop yawning.
There's another pod there.
I worked really hard earlier today. I've been working like non-stop for several hours.
Bless you.
So I'm starting my own channel. Yay.
Yeah, Karma is going to be doing crafting videos because Karma knows pretty much every arts and crafts that there is.
Oh well, the only one I'm not good at is origami.
Which is more my forte.
Yeah, and crochet I'm a little shaky on. That's it though. I can do all the other things. And there's just some that I refuse to do, like cross stitch,
Yeah.
And like I can do cross stitch, I just refuse.
You got this pod down here, and this stairwell actually leads round to the back of the ranch, which we're just going to run in now and just drop all this off.
I thought that's where we were before. Frankly, I was mistaken.
Okay, so we've been back to the ranch and we've dropped off the stuff that we've been carrying. Because we're going to go out and just get the last few little bits that are technically in the dry reef. You may recall from a much earlier episode, out on this island there was I want to say tabby gordo or a pink gordo or something?
I think it was a tabby gordo.
Yes, that led to this teleporter. Can you zoom in on that island for me while I work out where we are?
I hate this island. I hate it with all of my life.
Why?
Because I got lost on it the first time I found it. I didn't know how to get off.
Oh.
So I wandered around in circles for hours.
Oh dear.
Trying to work out how to get back. And I was like, if I leave, if I like exit the game, I'm still going to be stuck here when I come back in. So I was like, I'm not going to just leave. I went around in circles for so long. I hate this island.
I'm looking at that. So on the opposite side of here somewhere, there should be a purple treasure pod. You watch it be like up the top of this now.
Gotta find them purple balls.
Yep. Oh, I remember where it is. If you go along round here, it's just in this little cave at the bottom here.
And you've already got it.
I have. We already got all of the treasure pods on this island, I remember. But there's a reason why I've not done this and gone to pick up all of the treasure pods. It's because if they dropped items, we'd be forever going back to base and then coming back out to go and find them again. And it sort of it would interrupt this continuous route as best as we've been able to do it. Let's hop up on here. I actually need to be up here. Ah, tar. Oh goodness, there's more of them.
I like how they're rainbowy.
Yeah, they are actually quite pretty considering how lethal they are.
They've made good Halloween decorations. It's a shame Halloween isn't a thing in our country, really.
Yeah, it's sort of it's not like it's forbidden or anything. It's just very seldom actually used properly.
Yeah, nobody does it over here.
Now I'm there, so I actually need to be over here. Now, am I right in thinking that it's... Yes, here's the blue treasure pod round this corner, so you can jump up and just walk around there and find it. Then around through here, the green one I believe is on the left, down there, I want to say. Or maybe not. Is it up higher then? Let me just let my energy regenerate.
I just nearly dozed off a little bit there.
Alright, alright. I know it's boring you because you're not playing. Yes, here it is. There's the other green treasure pod. But that's not the major thing that we came here for. Now, major spoilers for the game. You've caught a glimpse of it. If you want to play the game through yourself and find out what this is, stop the video now and go and buy it and play it. It's cheap. There's probably going to be a Steam sale on.
Oh yeah, Black Friday's the next one, I imagine.
Yeah.
Not far.
But for those of you who are still here, this is one of Hobson's vaults. This is our first time seeing this as well. So, you hop through your teleporter, and there's a sign saying dangerous largos, and you can use a slime key. And there are 3 of these vaults to get. I'm a little concerned that there may indeed be hostile slimes through here, and I don't have any food to feed them. Ooh, there's purple treasure pods dotted about the place. And there's this. What's this do? Oh,
there they are.
Oh god.
They're raining from the sky. Ah.
Oh dear. I have made a terrible mistake.
Can't you sort of suck them up and throw them outside or something?
I can't. There is no outside to throw them to. I very much regret activating that trap.
Like just throw them down there. You're fine.
Yeah. I've only got to deal with the rest of them through here. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but you can open these treasure pods, and they're actually going to spit out a bunch of golden plorts, which I now need to suck up without dying, somehow. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, I think I'm safe up here temporarily. God. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Yeah. Well, look on the bright side, at least they can't eat the golden plorts.
Yeah, I know, but Jesus Christ, they're doing so much damage. I'm going to have to go back through here and hope that those golden plorts stick around after I've healed, because my goodness. There is some technology that you can get that'll soothe them, but I don't know if I can actually place it in there even. My health regenerates so slowly. Mistakes were made.
None of you can see this, but I'm patting him on the head.
I feel foolish.
You are.
Well, we've researched every step of this game, really. Apart from this one, I just read, oh, they're full of gold plorts. Great, I'm going to get loads of gold plorts.
Nobody tells you about the dangers.
Well, they probably did, and I just didn't read it. But just, my goodness.
Okay, then that's totally your fault if that's the case.
I know, I feel foolish. That's really lame, though. Can I get some food from somewhere around here? Just to try and pacify some of them. Hell, anything would work. No, all the food's gone. It's been eaten. Oh no, there's one heartbeat. Jeez.
I really wish Beatrice looked like that in real life.
Yeah, it'd be really
way
cute.
more of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna make me red velvet cake for my birthday.
I am gonna make you red velvet cake for your birthday, which will be a few days after this episode airs. I don't really want to go back in here because I've got like one item of food, and it's not going to be enough to actually. Ooh, does this have any food in? Please have some food in. That's not food, that's an ornament.
You can't really feed them that, it would probably hurt.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a plan anyway. Assuming they're even still here. I bet you the plorts are gone as well. Oh no. Success.
I bet you the trap's just reset.
Yes, but that's fine. I am absolutely fine. I thought that the danger sign was just a hoax. I regret that decision so much. Whew. Okay.
And what did you do to set the trap off?
I pressed the button.
Oh.
It may as well have had a do not press sign on it.
You're amazing.
I am, aren't I? So it looks like 10 gold plorts from each one of these. Now, I know where this one is in the dry reef. I am entirely uncertain of where the other 2 are, besides knowing that one of them is in the moss blanket, and one of them is on the similar sort of island in the indigo mines. So when we do those areas, we will actually go and gather those plorts, and I will stockpile these until the price on them sort of exceeds about 500 new bucks. At which point we'll be able to actually make a huge amount of money off them and finish off the 7Z Rewards Club.
What do you suppose they do with the gold plorts? Because you know they all have a use. Do you think they make jewellery out of them?
I think the Slimepedia actually says as much. Is it in the resources one? No. Slimes? Gold slime. Plortonomics. Gold plorts have little practical use and are the most valuable of all plorts simply because they are shiny and rare. Back on Earth, the elite love to adorn themselves in jewellery made of gold plorts, far exceeding the value of any terrestrial precious metal. For this reason, a rancher should never pass up the chance to get a gold plort or two from a chance encounter with a gold slime.
So they wear them?
Yep.
And that's poo?
Huh.
They wear poo, but shiny poo?
Yeah, shiny poo.
Okay, well, I now know the tone of this game.
Yeah, like, I mean, I never thought of it that way, but yeah, it is basically they're wearing shiny poo. Ow!
Somebody did tell me a very funny story about poo once.
I dread to think.
And I don't know how true this all is, because this is a story from an old friend who worked for a gift shop in Canada. And they sold a lot of moose poo related stuff, like paper made out of moose poo and various food items shaped like moose poo and like all kinds of things like that. And apparently a Japanese tourist bus came through and the Japanese tourists pretty much cleaned out the shop. But they bought everything. And one of the tourists explained that like that in Japan, poo is like really lucky to them.
Huh.
Or something like that. It's supposed to be about good fortune or something.
Weird.
I don't know if that's true. I wouldn't mind if somebody in the comments would like to correct that story because I'd love to know how true that is.
Yeah.
That sounds fascinating.
Jeez.
If a little alarming at times.
Yeah. Anyway, I've just checked the market and the plorts are at about 445, I think it said, which is not quite enough that I'm willing to sell them yet. But we'll get more in the next episode, I'm sure. But until then, thank you guys very much for watching. If you could just hit that like button at the bottom of this video, it really helps our channel out. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.